first ingredient that we will be adding to water is our sodium carbomer. This is a pre-neutralized polymer that is used to thicken, suspend, and stabilize the final formula. Our second polymer is going to be hydroxyethyl cellulose. This is a water-soluble gelling or thickening agent. Now the final of our three polymers will be dispersed in Zemea. Normally the xanthan gum is not very water-soluble, so we wet it with this propane diol humectant first and then add it to the water. Now that that is uniform, it will be added to the water phase, and we now have three separate thickening agents within our water phase. The next ingredient that we will add is glycerin. This will help to solubilize some of those polymers as well as to clear up the water phase so that it becomes less opaque. Our next ingredient will be jojoba oil, and what this emollient does is stabilizes the skin's sebum secretion and creates a non-greasy film which protects the skin's natural hydration effects. Now we will add a 1% hyaluronic acid solution, and what hyaluronic acid does for the skin is enhances the appearance of the dry and damaged skin by reducing the flakiness and restoring the elasticity. Our next ingredient is LexFeel WOW, which is triheptanoin C1316 isoparaffin, and this emollient is used for its excellent spreading properties, which is due to it being a partially volatile silicone alternative fluid. And what's nice about it is it absorbs very quickly. And this next ingredient that we are adding is Soldoc PG 410, which is polyglycerol 4 caprate. This is our emulsifier, which is allowing the oil and water phase to mix properly. And this is what will stabilize the emulsion and keep it stable over time. Our next ingredient, we are adding HydroSal Exfo, and what this is encapsulated salicylic acid, which will exfoliate the skin. And what's nice about this is that it won't have the classic irritation that is commonly associated with the sal acid because it is encapsulated within our technology. And finally, now we are adding the first of our technologies, HydroSal BKC, which is our encapsulated benzalkonium chloride, which allows for the time release of the BKC. This is our HydroSal BKC and HydroSal Exfo serum. As you can see, it has the consistency of a normal serum, and this serum is not clear, but it is very hydrating, and the opaqueness is due to our technology of HydroSal Exfo and the different oils. So when it is applied to the skin, only a small amount is needed, and it is very easily spreadable. And as you can see, it will leave the skin with a nice shine and leave it feeling very smooth and soft.